Welcome to our Principles of Economics Assignment 1 related to cost and productions topic. Introducing myself, Vishnu Naidu anak lelaki Apna Naidu, together with me, Nur Syafiqah Miza binti Muhammad Syaril, Thailand anak lelaki Adhia Kumar, Nordana Fatin binti Syaki, and Song Si. Without further ado, let's delve into the topic. This question is regarding cost and productions topic. The table below shows the data for output and the cost for the barber shop called Joe's Barber. The fixed cost per day includes space and equipment. The variable cost is for hiring the barbers. For question 1, we need to state the amount for A, B and C and explain the answers. A is the total cost for 60 outputs, B is the variable cost for 72 outputs, and C is the fixed cost for 84 outputs. And for question 2, we need to calculate the average fixed cost, AFC, average variable cost, AVC, and the average total cost, ATC, and we have to draw a graph based on the calculation. Let's dive deeper into the workings and the answers for question number 1. Question number 1 requires us to find the amount for A, B and C and explain the answers. For A is the total cost. Total cost is equals to fixed cost plus variable cost. The fixed cost is RM160 and the variable cost is RM240. Thus, RM160 plus RM240 is RM400. For B, we have to find the variable cost, which is total cost minus by fixed cost. It is given in the question that the variable cost is to hiring a barbers, and the one barber costs RM80. Thus, we will have to multiply the number of barbers with the wages. So, for 4 barbers, it will be RM80 times by 4, which is RM220. For C, we are required to find the fixed cost. Fixed cost is equals to total cost minus the variable cost. Fixed cost, unlike variable cost, is a cost that does not change regardless of the numbers of the neighbor or the output. Thus, the fixed cost will be same at RM160. Now let's dive deeper into question number 2. For question number 2, we are required to calculate the average fixed cost, the average variable cost, and the average total cost. And we are also required to draw a graph based on the calculation. The equation for average fixed cost is total fixed cost divided by quantity. So, for 16 output, the average fixed cost is 10. 40 output, the average fixed cost is 4. 60 output, the average fixed cost is 2.67. 72 output, the average fixed cost is 2.22. 80 output, the average fixed cost is 2. 84 output, the average fixed cost is 1.9. 85 output, the average fixed cost is 1.88. This is the graph that drawn based on the calculation for the average fixed cost. Average fixed cost is a hyperbola-shaped curve shown in the figure above. The AFC curve is shown as a declining curve that never touches the horizontal axis. This is because fixed cost can never be zero. For average variable cost or AVC, the equation is total variable cost divided by the quantity. So, the average variable cost for 16 output is 5, for 40 output is 4, for 60 output is 4, for 72 output is 4.44, for 80 output is 5, for 84 output is 5.71, and for 85 output is 6.58. The graph drawn based on the calculation for average variable cost. Average variable cost AVC can be defined as the variable cost per unit of output. AVC is a U-shaped curve because of the law of diminishing marginal returns. The curve decreases in the first stage of production, reaches a minimum, then increases. For average total cost or ATC, the equation is total cost divided by the quantity. For 16 output, the average total cost is 15. For 40 output is 8. For 60 output is 6.67. For 72 output is 6.6. For 80 output is 7. For 84 output is 7.62. For 85 output is 8.74. This is the graph drawn based on the calculation for average total cost. Average total cost ATC is defined as the total cost per unit of output. The curve shows that ATC is falling and then rising but not more than the first point. This is the total summary for AFC, AVC and ATC. The graph shows the relationship between average fixed cost, average variable cost, and average total cost in economics. AFC initially decreases as production increases, indicating economics of scale. AVC initially decreases, hits a low point, and then increases due to diminishing returns. ATC, influenced by both AFC and AVC, initially decreases due to economics of scale but rises as diminishing returns overweight declining AFC. Is all from us regarding cost and production topic. Thank you for watching.